Joining us now is former Trump attorney William Brennan and trial attorney Mercedes Coleman. Great to have you both with us. Bill, Manhattan prosecutors urged the judge to hold off sentencing Trump for his criminal conviction for 4 years until after he's finished serving as president. Has anything like that ever happened before?
It would be, as many of the events in this saga have been, unprecedented. I mean, in the spring, the former president was a defendant. He's now about to be president again. This is uncharted waters. I think that the DA is attempting to just salvage whatever he can at this point. But who would have ever conceived, when the DA was doing the victory lap, that would be sitting here saying, why don't we just put this on hold for 4.5 years and see what happens? I mean, the president enjoys overwhelming popularity right now. He won the popular vote. He's coming in strong. And when you think about the history of this case, Elizabeth, you know, I said before in your program, they cobbled this theory, this I think you called innovative theory, to make it a felony, together with, you know, green stamps and duct tape and zip ties. They put this in front of a favorable jury pool. They got these convictions. I mean, and then we had the U.S. Supreme Court decision talking about presidential immunity. The right thing to do here would be for Judge Merchan to take this and say, look, in light of the immunity decision, I can't figure out what parts of the testimony went in and shouldn't have been in, so I'm just going to vacate the verdict. And this thing should just be put to bed.
Mercedes, I mean, that's basically, it's all in Judge Merchan's lap now. What are the chances that Judge Merchan will, in fact, take a look at this and say, given the fact that the DA is saying, wait 4.5 years, given the fact that he's won this election, I mean, what are the chances Judge Merchan might just dismiss the convictions?
Slim to none, probably, Elizabeth, to be very frank. I mean, certainly he'll allow the appellate system to work its way and the appeals to work its way. Because when you look at the conviction, yes, there might be just a part of the conviction that was based on evidentiary issues that are now considered inapplicable in these types of proceedings, according to the SCOTUS. And the judge could look at the Office of Legal Counsel, which is the advisory arm of the DOJ. And they wrote an opinion many years ago, back in the 1970s, where it says that no sitting president could be prosecuted, which has been expanded for decades thereafter to also include sentencing a sitting president, because the president has to be unencumbered in order to be able to govern the country. So it could be very likely that Judge Merchan will agree with Alvin Bragg and then just wait and see what happens 4 years from now. And frankly, 4 years from now, once the appeals have been exhausted, it may be vacated and thrown out. But it's unlikely that the judge will do that with a jury conviction.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.